Now let's start the next pair of questions. Good evening everyone. So question number 21st, that is, which one of the following codes represents the category of outlying business district? Now just remember the Harris-Ullman model, multiple nuclei model. It is named as multiple nuclei model. It is divided into three parts. Okay, low class, middle class, high class. Now high class, they used to prefer which kind of job? Businesses. Middle class people, they usually they are surrounded by all kind of activities, business and central business district also. So all kind of activities are prevailed in this region. So first option is, so just remember the options. First, this first is indicating, Roman first is CBD. Second is indicating the industrial district, industrial suburbs. Or here it is indicating the third one, that is the answer, outlying business district. And fourth one is again industrial suburbs. That is why we are saying three parts, that is for high class residences, second is middle class residences, and third one is this whole area that is acquired by the low class people, and this is wholesale. Okay, now you can visualize the diagram here also. Just see this. Okay, central business district, wholesale, outlying business district. Okay, that is the question about the Harrison-Ullman's multiple nuclei model. The next question is about the nodes. So here it is A to E. There are, how many nodes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then question number 23, that was about the trade deficit, international trade deficit as in India. So from it is asking about till 21st century and decade. Okay, so 2001 to 2011. Yes, India's deficit is increasing. Okay, it is showing an increase. It is not a constant trend. It is not a decreasing trend. It is increasing. Okay, because imports are always higher than the exports. Okay, imports are always higher than the exports. So exports are always low. So that is why the difference is negative. So negative shows deficit. Then question number 124 is about the Christoller's theory, central place theory. Okay, now central place theory that is given by Christoller, it describes about the three principles, K3, K4 and K7. K3 principle, which talks about the market principle. Okay, according to that market principle, the market area of the higher order place couples 1/3 of the market area of the each consecutive lower size place which lies in the neighbor. And K4 principle, that is the transport principle, as you can see in the diagram also. K4 principle, that is the market area of a higher order place which includes a half of the market area of the 6. Then and that is the K7 principle, and K7 principle which describes about the administrative principle. According to that principle, it describes about the settlements that are needed according to sevens. The market areas of the smaller settlements are completely enclosed with the market. So central place which are having all the opportunities. Just remember, if we are discussing about the central place, so it is having all the opportunities near this. Okay, market, transport, networking, administration. Okay, that is named as central place. Now next is rank size rule. Now what is this rank size rule, and it was given by whom? It was given by Ziff. Okay, so Ziff have given the rank size rule, and as per his concept, what he said, whatever he has conducted this concept on US population. Okay, now here it is 1 million population that was given, and as per that 1 million population, that is the largest city, and we have to calculate the fifth order city. So second order city is 1/2 of that population, third order city is 1/3 of that population, fourth order city, that is 1/4 of the largest city. Then again fifth one is 1/5 of that largest city, so that is 2 lakh. Third option is correct. Then question number 126. Details of scientific study of land use and land degradation in India was studied by. So that was studied by National Wasteland and Development Board. The next is transport links and nodes create transport network. Okay. Then next is, which one of the following settlements defines central place correctly? Now again there is a question from central place theory of Christoller. A node or center that serves as nodal point for goods and services to surrounding area, which provide all the services where we are getting employment, administrative facility, market facility, everything, and it is also providing certain facilities to other areas. Okay. Now next is, a functional region is delineated on the basis of the field of interaction. Okay, it is on the basis of field of interaction. Then next question is, the Environmental Protection Act in India was passed when the Indian government was headed by. Now it was passed in 1986. After that Bhopal gas tragedy, they took over the Environmental Protection Act, and that time the government was headed by Rajiv Gandhi, late Mr. Rajiv Gandhi. Then 31st question is, on which one of the following map projections all parallels and meridians are straight lines and they intersect each other at right angle? So it is Mercator's projection, that is best suited for representing the world. Then which one of the following, and the cylindrical equal area, they are also good, but it is the property of Mercator's projection. Then which one of the following meteorological phenomena is shown by the given symbols by IMO? Now IMO has given the symbols. Now I have drawn all the symbols. So rainbow can be described by this symbol by IMO. Dew is the correct option. Then shower of rain, that was indicated by this symbol. Sandstorm was indicated by this symbol, and sleet is indicated by this symbol. Just learn these symbols. Now next question is, which one of the following values of slope gradient is correct to show the angle of 2 points located at the elevation of A? Now here firstly just take the differentiation, that is the formula. Gradient is equals to, slope gradient is equals to change in the differentiation in the elevation upon the distance, total distance. So here we have given all the things. So just subtract 600 from 1200, and it is in meter, and here it is the distance given in kilometer, so it is 3000. Okay, now we got 600 meter by 3000 meter, so it is 0.2. that is the answer. Then digital number is defined in remote sensing. Now digital number is defined in remote sensing as the intensity of value of pixel in a digital image. Then which one of the following which one of the diagram can be used to represent non-spatial attribute? Now non-spatial attribute, that is not dealing with the population, okay, and space. Okay, so population and space, so these kind of data are not dealing in bars and cubes. Okay, spatial data is regarding the space, so bars and cubes. In isopleth we also used to describe, choropleth by shading we used to describe the spaces, isopleth we used to describe certain space activities, flow diagram is also used to describe about the traffic flow, river flow. So it all three are about the spatial data, and fourth one is non-spatial. The next question is, about ECE sample belongs to which country? That's the direct question, and it is mostly asked in the net paper also. So it is America. Who was the founder of neo-determinism? Now neo-determinism, only one term that come into our mind, that is Graph-Taylor. Stop and go determinism is another name used to depict neo-determinism. So next is, who was the founder of possibilism? Now founder of possibilism is Febvre. Then the approach of human geography which describes physical setting of life. Okay, so here you have to describe physical setting as the one determining man's mode. So obviously how the physical environment is controlling man. Okay, that is determinism. Next question is, who calculated the circumference of the earth as 25,000 miles? So it is Eratosthenes in his book Geographica. So sometimes the question may ask about his book, very famous book, that is Geographica, and which instrument he used to calculate the circumference, that is gnomon. Then the theory of cycle of erosion was given by whom? So it is W.M. Davis. Who used the term chorography to describe geography? So it is Kant. First option is correct. And it is also known as father of exceptionalism. Who described, 43rd question is, who described quantitative revolution as a radical transformation of a spirit of geography? So it is Burton. And by this he meant a new found of enthusiasm for the use of numerical techniques. Okay, numerical techniques of some kind. Next question is, question number 144 is about a drainage pattern which is not related to the structure of a region is known as superimposed. Okay, and it is again net exam question. The next question is, which one of the following correct terms used for the gravitation force that is not the same at different latitudes? So it is gravitation anomaly. Then the mean density of rock material of the crust of earth is, that is 2.7 gram. Rock density is, so average rock density is 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. Then which one of the following landforms is made up by cooling of lava on the crust? So there are some intrusive landforms which are mentioned over here, and out of that only the fourth one is extrusive, that is lava plateau, and all the first three are intrusive. Okay, and they are asking about the extrusive. Which one of the following is primary input for pedogenesis? Now pedogenesis is a kind of process through which the soil is formed. So firstly, in the first thing they require organic matter. Next, in which one of the following physical landscape in plains the natural levees are formed? So it is floodplains. Then next question is, which of the following is not related to diastrophism? So diastrophism, something that is not related to diastrophism, is plain formation. Thank you. We'll continue.